everybody, welcome to today's upper body workout. We're gonna be focused on the chest and the shoulders, as well as a little bit of triceps and core in there. So we're gonna mix up some of those workouts so we're not overworking one part of the body the whole time. You give those body parts breaks, okay? We're gonna start with a sideline chest isolation. This one, by the way, I do have my chair. You can use the chair if you want, or most of these movements you can do on the ground if you don't have a chair sturdy enough. For this, you can use a step as well. Starting here, one arm is lying this way, and we have this one tucked underneath, almost really close to your chest, almost touching it. We're gonna press up with the exhale, zipping up the tummy, press, squeeze, and then we're gonna lower with control. This straight arm is assisting you, and you're gonna feel that in that underarm area. That's kind of difficult to work. So right here, we are isolating the tricep as well as our pectoralis minor, which is a little difficult to activate, because then we're gonna go into a power press after we do both sides. So switch it around, try the other side. This one is a reset for your breath, for your core, for your focus and your intention for your workout. It's a great way to reset here because it's a single plane motion. However, we are using a lot of muscles. So take advantage of this and let it be something that serves your body. Remember that. Last one here, press and release. Another important point is to keep those shoulders away from your ears. As always, you don't want to be hunching because that's just going to cause a lot of tension up here. This is a stress zone. We all have enough of that anyway. Next up, we have our power press, alternate front tap. So I'm going to face my chair here. You do not need a chair for this, but if you want a specific item to touch, it might help you with your focus through this. Nice and wide. You can start with the knees down if you need to. We're gonna tuck that tummy and come down as far as you can, all the way to the ground, and then we're gonna press up with power. As fast as you can. Tap front and front, all right? Bring it back down, nice and controlled. Press it up. So if we're up on our toes, you can choose to go wide to help you with balance, or maybe keep it to a nice close feet, tight tummy reach. We want to keep those hands nice and wide, so readjust if you need to. This is going to burn after those chest presses, and that's going to get that heart rate up, so be prepared for that. And then we're going to take it back down to a seated Arnold press. On the edge of my chair, you can do this sitting on the ground or standing. Just make sure that tummy is isolated. Starting here, pinkies together. We're gonna come up into a chest press, thumbs together. All right, so we're here. Bring it down, squeeze, bring it up. So we're opening and closing the elbows, as well as the hands. That rotational element is gonna help isolate some of those smaller muscles, the assisting muscles, as we work those shoulders, okay? Adjust your weight accordingly. Maybe start a little lighter and then up your weight as you go. We have our chest fly next into our toe touch. We've done this one before. A lot of these movements are very familiar, so you should be able to get them down very quickly. Tucking through that tummy, keeping the hips so we're almost like you can slide a quarter underneath. So we want to make sure that pelvic floor is isolated. No coning of the abs, no dropping the feet where you're like, oh no, my back is arching. We don't want that. We want to keep it nice and flat and intentional. Open through, chest fly. You can drop the head here if you'd like. Press up and reach for those toes. Open, press, open, press. Keep it nice and wide and low. All right? Like I said, familiar. You'll get the hang of it as we go through our 3 rounds. We have our lateral hold next. So I'm gonna go down to lighter weights here. You may want to do the same, even 1-pound weights or Kansas soup works for this workout. Starting with that lateral raise, nice and wide, tummy tucked. We're gonna close. Palms together, open it back up. You can keep the palms facing forward the whole time, if that makes it easier for you, or you can rotate. Rotate, come back to palms down. Rotate, come back to palms down, okay? Next up we have our piked plank. This is going to isolate those muscles we've already turned on, okay? We just wanna make sure that core stays tight the whole time. Like we're in a pike stretch, We're gonna roll over to one elbow, keeping those shoulders down. Isolate the tummy, turn, squeeze, bring it back to center. And then we're gonna do it on the other side. So we're alternating the whole time here. Hopefully I can stay in the camera view. Have more of a problem when I'm going like 4 in a row. Try one more each side, keeping those shoulders down. Placing that elbow as close to your body as you can. Shift. Good. Bring it back down and rest. Modify that if you need to by coming onto your knees. If you're having a hard time or feeling there's more strain on your obliques than you feel healthy, then please start with the knees. All right, next we have our overhead extension. That one's pretty easy. You know this one. Tricep extension over your head, elbows together, extend all the way up. All right, that is our burnout movement. So this is our last movement here. I really want you to isolate because as soon as we get back down to the ground, we're gonna be working those muscles, same muscles in a slightly different way, okay? Let's start that 40 by 15 second split. We got 3 rounds today. Let's go. Sideline chest press. 3, 2, go. Extend and release with control. Use that breath. Let me hear it, even if your camera's not on. You're gonna feel that in that underarm, your lats. We're isolating a lot of muscles in this movement. Three, 2, 1, rest. Flip it over, we're going to the other side. And 3, 2, 1, go. Tuck that hand, press. If your hip is uncomfortable here, add a little extra cushion by doubling up your mat, adding an extra mat, maybe a pillow. Last 15.
Sorry, I ain't got no money. I'm not trying to be funny, but I left it all at home today.
10 seconds.
Call me what you wanna. I ain't giving you $1 this time. I ain't gonna run away.
3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're going in for that power press. Turn this up a little bit.
You can call it how you
Tapping
wanna.
forward.
I ain't giving you $1 this time.
3,
I ain't gonna
2,
run
1,
away.
go. Start with the knees if you need to, or go up to those toes. Tap, tap, keep that tummy tight.
This time I ain't gonna run. Not this time.
10 seconds left. Make these last couple good. Release. And rest. Good stuff. We've got our seated Arnold press next. In, adding weight as we go. 3, 2, 1. Pinkies together. Go. Tummy's tucked. Seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. Chest fly, toe touch.
Not this time.
Go. Open. Keep it going. Another version is to have those feet up on your elevated surface. This is a good beginner way to learn this movement. Or isolate a little bit more if you want to try it. Three, two, and last one. Good, rest. All right, we have our lateral hold next. Isolating through our side. Turn on my fan here. I'm dying. 3, 2, 1. Open out, close. Woo! Reset if you need to. I know it burns. 15 seconds. Boy, does this one burn after that last one. 10 seconds. Woo! And rest. Woo! All right. Tight to plank. Three, 2, 1. Go. First side, elbow down. Press, roll, then drop the hips. Keeping that belly button tucked in. Rounding it out. Rounding it back in. 10 seconds. And rest. All right. I misspoke earlier. We're not doing an overhead tricep extension. We're doing an overhead extension, full straight arms. So you might want a little heavier weight, or you can start with a little lighter. 3, 2, 1, go. Keeping those hips tucked, overhead, squeeze. We're still working in those triceps. We got a couple other movement or muscle groups working too. Dropping those shoulder blades down. And last one, rest. All right, shake out those arms. We're going in for round 2. Towel go. All right, on the ground, 3, 2, 1, go. That's it, 15 seconds. Make it a little harder. Tuck that hand. We're lifting the whole body. And rest. Other side. Three, 2, 1, tuck the tummy, tuck the hand, go. If you didn't add the modification for the full time on this other side, don't do it on this side. Just try it next round. Or try a couple. Go. Keep those hands nice and wide. Rest. All right, we got our Arnold presses next. Grab those weights. And go. Pinkies together, push it up. Rest. All right, we got our chest fly. Tuck those feet up on your chair or keep them lifted. 3, 2, 1, go. Lateral hold. I know you're hoping I was going to forget those. Me too, subconsciously. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! All right. Pike to plank. You don't want to get back up, bring your weights down with you. 3, 2, 1. Go. Confident with the movement, maybe add a little bit of increased speed or power. Shifting, boom, lock it in place. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Overhead extension, so you don't have to get up. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep that back flat. flying chest presses. If you want to switch sides, you've done the same side first both times. Maybe try the other side first this time. All right, on the ground. Last round, let's make it good. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember that extra little lift. Maybe just use the elbow a little bit. Squeezing that belly button in, keeping it zipped up. Last 2. One more. Rest. Good stuff. Other side. Switch it around. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, power press into our front tap. Last time for these, let's make it good. 3, 2, 1, go. What can you add this round that you didn't last time? Speed, power, toes, doesn't matter. Add something. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, we got our seated Arnold press. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep that tummy tucked, no arching in the back. Lower your weights if you're starting to feel that. Last one. And rest. All right. Lateral hold. Sorry, chest flies. Small workout ring. And go. Rest. Shake out those arms. We have our very last lateral hold. Close. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Reset as you need to. Don't be afraid to adjust. Woo! 15 seconds. Lower those weights if you need to. Or go to body weight. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! One more movement. We're almost done. Tight to plank. Let's go. Almost there. 10 more seconds and we're done with this workout. Let's push. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Breathe. We're gonna start in a crisscross applesauce. Stretch through the arms. Reaching one finger down as if somebody's pulling your finger. Extend all the way up through the arm. And stretch through the neck. Don't pull, just set if you need to. And turn to look down and to your right. Cross it over. Extend the back of the shoulder blades. Reach it up and over. Leaning on that elbow. We're gonna open the hand back, fingertips towards the wall, stretch through the shoulder, neck, chest. And bring it up. We're gonna extend it over, tricep extension. I definitely forgot to do the overhead extension for the last time. If you would like to do that, please feel free to. My bad. Maybe pause the video, do that real quick, continue stretching, or we can just skip it. It's okay. You worked hard today. Extend. That was my fault. Turn and look down. Cross it over. Swing it up and over. Side body stretch, leaning on that other elbow. Reach that hand back. Fingertips reach. Bring it all the way up. Tricep stretch. Open the arms, cross in front, and extend through the shoulder blades. Open, bring those hands behind the back, extend that same way and roll forward. Good. If you have your chair or a wall, I want you to use it real quick to stretch out your chest muscles. I'm gonna show you how to do that. You're gonna sit on the side where this is on the side that you're stretching. We're gonna open up and turn outward. You can also do it this direction. If you're more flexible in your arms, the more you turn, the more of a stretch you're gonna get. So holding onto the outside of your chair. It's also a fantastic stretch if you work from home, if you work at a desk for a long period of time. Sometimes a great way to, you would drive a lot, you can do this. Sit on the end of your chair, open up, stretch through the chest, push however that feels good, dropping the shoulder, breathing through it. The lower you go, you might feel it more in your shoulder. Whatever feels good, just to open your chest and release some of that tension throughout the day. Release, try the other side. Open. Good. Release. Awesome job. Please feel free to stretch anything else that may feel a little tight. We're gonna do a little sumo real quick to stretch out the legs. Your upper body dropping through one shoulder at a time. Who else's hamstrings and inner thighs were just done this weekend from on-beat cardio, like in a good way? Hands down, stretch it forward. Woo! Bend the knees, straighten. And roll it up. Nice job today. Thank you so much for joining me in service to your body. Have an awesome rest of your week, and I'll see you on Wednesday's lower body workout. Bye-bye.